is a very funny comedian and an actor. Please welcome our buddy, comma, our pal, comma, Dana Gould. Now, you know, I understand you're very excited about the whole Star Wars
That's all
thing.
I'm plugging is Star Wars.
You're plugging Star Wars.
Yeah.
Good for you, yeah.
I have a 2-hour clip. Well, the first Star Wars came out when I was 13. I was in high school. It was just perfect for me. I was a huge nerd, geek in high school. And my feeling is that nerds in high school grow up great. But the people who beat up the nerds in high school don't always turn out so well. I think the big macho jerk you meet that still lives in your hometown, you know, you bump into him. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm not gay.
Well, you think you're going to get, when you see Star Wars, you're going to be as excited as an adult?
I was actually talking to a really good friend of mine on the phone the other day, and I was thinking, boy, you know what? I wonder if it'll affect me like I did when I saw the first one. I wonder if it'll, you know, I'll get that thrill. And then I thought later on, literally like 2 hours later, no, probably not, because I'm 34 now. I have a mortgage. I don't have as much time to worry about Chewbacca's home planet as I used to. I haven't even finished my Jar Jar Binks webpage.
Well, you mentioned the mortgage. You just bought a house. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Is this, how you doing
with it? It's a big deal. My fiance and I bought a house, and it's all on me. And I'm not, it's all about bargaining, it's all about money deals. I'm not good at any of that. I'll give you an example. I went to buy a new stereo. Now, you go into a stereo store. The first thing that a good salesman does is they look in your eyes, and they figure out whether or not you know what you're doing. I should just back in with my pants pulled down and my wallet open. What happened? What happened? Hey, what's going to happen? Salesmen are putting on rubber gloves. Back off, he's mine. I got kids. And they always make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about to get you to buy more stuff. We live in L.A., so we had to have a burglar alarm put in because there are just burglars in line to break into your house. And the alarm guy's sitting there going, well, you know, if you want to have a party and you want to have the system on with a couple doors open, well, you just hit pound code, just write it down. No, it's easy. You should know this. Say a storm's going to blow open a window. Hey, do you have a monkey sensor? No. What are you going to do when the apes take over? Put it on. The fiance comes home, bananas hanging off the ceiling. Don't touch them. It's all part of the system. And they're so smug. They always go like, everything's done, they're just about to leave, and the guy goes like, you know, you see the sunlight coming in under the door there? Well, I'm just telling you, you know, you can have the whole system on. Ghosts come right in there, take all your stuff.
That's pound code, pound.
I'd have to put in an ectoplasmic screen, but I got it right in the truck, so it's your money.
Now, are you a believer in ghosts? Do you think ghosts exist?
I wish I did, because it'd be fun.
Yeah.
But my theory is you always look, like, if the White House isn't haunted, no place is haunted. So say, what causes haunted houses? Oh, a terrible thing here happened in the past. Well, think of the stuff that's going on in the White House. I mean, if that joint doesn't suck Carol Ann into the TV set, I think we're all okay. But it would be hilarious if the White House was haunted, because if you knew history, you could identify the ghost. You know, 4 in the morning, JFK is rattling around the basement. Boo! Boo! I am a ghost! Boo! The toilet is flushing and no one's there. Aren't you scared? Honey? My back. The only ghost with a bad back.
He'd be a good ghost, yeah. Now, you're a science fiction fan, is that right?
I'm a huge science fiction fan. I was actually talking to somebody. One of the first science fiction films ever was made in 1902. It was called A Trip to the Moon, about Trip to the Moon. And people said, you're nuts. And then 67 years later, they go to the moon. And now we don't even go to the moon anymore. Remember that? We used to go to the moon like every year, and it was like a really big deal. And then we just quit. We spent all this money, we just stopped, and nobody said anything. What happened to the moon? Did we just quietly come to the moon's not really that great? One astronaut came back, I went to the moon. Sucked.
He couldn't get anyone after that.
No, well, that was the thing. That's how you know the moon sucks. No one went twice.
Yeah.
They all got calls. Oh, I'd love to go. I'm in the middle of a root canal. Why don't you go? You know, no leg room, you pee in a bag. It's a hoot. I know. Phone rings at Alan Shepard's house. I'm not home.
Well, then they've said that like good things came from our going to the moon. That technologies were revealed.
The only good thing that I can get from going to the moon is Tang. Were you a big Tang kid?
Yeah, I think when we grew up, we're about the same age. Right. Tang was big.
I used to eat dry Tang. Ever did that come home from school, get a big tablespoonful of dry Tang? Get out with your friends, that sugar would kick him. Yeah, what do you want to do, play tag? Let's play tag. Yeah, I'm going to say, go on in you want. Yeah, get these spiders off me. We can play all day. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, you're banging on your parents. Hey, Mom, we're out of Tang. Can you go to the store right now? We're not, go to bed. Come on, Mom. I need some Tang. A pixie stick, anything. Make the hurting go away, Smooth Johnny.
Now, wait a minute. Who the hell is Smooth Johnny?
Smooth Johnny. Oh, that was my mom's street name.
Yeah, okay. I remember now. My apologies. Now,
she started off hustling pixie sticks. They hook you with the pixie stick.
And then they lure you with the rest.
Oh, yeah, lick-a-maid, Tang, and then you're shot.
Then it's all over. Dana, we can't thank you enough for coming by. Always hilarious. Dana Gould, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Okay, so the radio show didn't sell and the folk singing was a mistake. But now Conan's taking on the internet with a brand new improved website.
Tank.
We are tanking. What could possibly go wrong? You'll find last night's monologue, the fan network, who's going to be on and who's not, and Clips Ahoy with classic Conan, satellite TV, and more. You can even ask Conan questions. He might even answer.
What's up with Max anyway?
Well, not hard questions. It's the new Conan website at www.nbc.com.
You know you want it.
Okay, everybody, that is our show of the night. I do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.